So you've just gotten your first camera, you've gotten your first lens, you've experimented with photography a little bit, you've taken photos here and there, and you're building up your skills. So how do you start getting clients now? Let's say you've started photography as a side hustle and now you actually want to start making money and earning money from your photographic journey. How do you actually get your first few clients into the door? How do you retain those clients? How do you get more clients? So the first way you can get clients as a brand new photographer is friends and family, because these are the first people that are gonna know that you're a photographer. You have to make it very clear to all your friends, you have to make it clear to your family members that you're now a photographer and that you're a competent photographer. But since you're a new photographer, you can't be charging insane amounts of money. You actually have to charge lower, if not actually doing a few free events, because when you do free events you get to build up your portfolio and you actually get to build up the experience necessary to become a high value photographer. So your first few clients should always be friends and family, because this can be more chilled, laid back. There's not too much pressure from actually doing an actual event. But there's always a birthday party, there's always like a family gathering, there's always like a friends night out, there's always something like a braai or like a barbecue, something where you can take photos at. So really make sure you can practice with your friends and your family. Maybe you want to be a portrait photographer, maybe you want to be an event photographer, but really make sure that it's clear to your friends and family that you are a photographer and that you are competent. And even if you're not competent quite yet, you can use friends and family for practice, so you don't really have to get paid for friends and family in the beginning, because it's understandable that you're new to photography. Now the next way you're gonna get clients as a photographer is through cultivating a social media platform. Yes, you have to get out there, my friend. You have to build your social media. I really recommend Instagram because it's a great place to showcase pictures and videos, so you can really just showcase your best work. Every single session you take pictures at, make sure that your client knows that, can I use your photos for marketing? And if they say yes, then use those photos. It's your portfolio. If you post it on social media and a certain post does well, a client might see that and say, wow, I like these pictures, I want to get photos like these, and they might actually reach out to you. So not just social media, you also have to have a website. You have to start building a website. A lot of people think it's complex or difficult to start a website, but you are firmly mistaken. In this modern day world, we've got platforms like Wix and Squarespace where it's very easy to build a website. But I recommend for specifically for photographers to use a website called Pixiest. Pixiest is a website builder that has been specifically designed for photographers. So if you really want to get the best templates and the best website look, use Pixiest and just switch out the pictures, change the text, make it more personalized to you. Maybe you can change the colors. You can literally make a website from absolute scratch to published, posted and connected a domain in one day, 24 hours. You can literally do it in one day. And this is not an average website, I'm talking a very high level professional website. So if you really want to take your photographic journey to the next level, start using social media and build a website. And eventually, when you start making a bunch of money from clients, you can actually start running ads on your Instagram, and you can run ads on your website to attract more people. But you don't have to do that in the beginning. You just have to make sure you have the social media platform dialed in and you're posting there regularly. And if your photos are genuinely nice, who's not gonna want high quality images? Come on, man, just get dialed in. Now the next one is to network and get your brand out there, because the biggest way that I've got most of my clients is actually word of mouth. People just talking about the work I've done for them, and then they've actually landed me another client. So dude, the best advertising is word of mouth. It might sound old school to you, but this is the most trusted source. If somebody speaks well of your work, that is golden. If somebody says something positive about your work, that is so solid, and that is the highest investment that you can ever get. There's nothing better than people speaking about your work positively. So you have to get dialed in, man. If you can get people to say positive things about your work, you've already won as a photographer. You, my friend, have won. Now the next one is to shoot for free. In the beginning, shooting for free is fine, because one you're putting your name out there, two, you're building your portfolio. If you have a good picture portfolio, then your portfolio should be the thing talking for you. You shouldn't have to say, I'm so good at photography. Literally, your portfolio, the pictures and images and work you've done in the past should be the thing that just tells the client and lets that client know that, man, this guy is good, this guy's about what he does, and this guy is like a pro, he's a professional at what he does. That's what should be the thing that's getting your work out there. It should be your portfolio. Thanks guys for watching the story time video. See you in the next video.